French doctors unsure how effective COVID-19 vaccines are among immunocompromised. Health professionals in France have a different concern when it comes to COVID-19 vaccines. They don't know how effective these vaccines are among people with weakened or compromised immune systems. Can the drugs elicit an immune response? How strong will the response be? Will the effects greatly reduce the risk of severe symptoms? These are just some questions health experts can't answer yet if weakened immune systems got involved. According to Yahoo News, specialists estimate that current COVID-19 vaccines are only around 30% effective among cancer patients. The percentage may be different for people with HIV/AIDS, tuberculosis, and genetic disorders linked to immunodeficiency. This shows how much scientists don't really know about these vaccines. Why? Because clinical trials overlook some population groups, and not due to discrimination. Let's take the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine as an example. On July 27, 2020, Pfizer and BioNTech announced the Phase 2 of 3 clinical trials of their BNT162b2 mRNA vaccine. The trials aimed at 30,000 participants aged 18 to 85 years in the US. The same target was intended as well in 120 other sites worldwide. At that time, the trials welcomed adult volunteers whether they were previously infected by SARS-CoV-2. While the study design showed diversity in racial backgrounds, there were limitations in the medical status of participants. Not just anyone aged 18 to 85 years could qualify. As such, every chronic illness was tested in the trials, like cancer or immunodeficiency. By December 10, the companies revealed the efficacy rate of their vaccine, 95%. That efficacy rate was confirmed quite consistently across all age groups, genders, races, and people with one comorbidity. However, only 21% of 30,706 volunteers had at least one comorbidity. Thus, investigators couldn't provide concrete evidence that the vaccine would help patients with weakened immune systems. If yes, they don't know how strong the responses would be. Fortunately, there's a known workaround for this issue. Surround immunocompromised patients with vaccinated people. Herd immunity allows a community to protect those who can't benefit from any vaccine. While vaccines can protect individuals who are close to an immunocompromised patient against COVID-19, their bodies can produce high levels of strong antibodies, limiting severe symptoms. Although effects on the transmission are still unclear, vaccines may bring hope to patients with weakened immune systems who have been hiding for a year.